billion ringgit. So I asked menteri, kenapa kita punya mahal sangat ni? How dare you question our defense expenditure? You read the newspapers, or that's what they say. How can you question that? We can tell you all the features in our ships, otherwise we'll be revealing our military secrets in the world, to the world. But I tell you this, our ships, menteri kata, is the best in class, world class. Boleh tembak kapal terbang, boleh tembak kapal, boleh tembak kapal selam juga. Semua boleh tembak. This ship got a special name. We are not buying any ordinary ship. This ship's special name is Littoral Combatant Ship. Oh. Tony Pua become very small. Never heard of it. Okay, you. Go home, go. Littoral Combatant Ship, apa itu? Whole world really very good. Oh. Entire world, only United States have littoral combatant ship. Only United States got. And in United States, there are only 2 littoral combatant ships. How many you want to buy? Hey! Ketahu lah, your money Your money I question the minister more. Wah, this minister kata Tony Pua ni celaka. Utusan Malaysia go and interview. You should see the story that this menteri come up with. Tony Pua kata ni, siapa Tony Pua tu? Dia dulu belajar kat Singapura. Pernah ditahan oleh polis Singapura. Dia nak jadi MP di Singapura, ahli parlimen di Singapura. Tapi dia ditahan oleh polis, disaman ke mahkamah. Sebab tu tak boleh jadi MP di Singapura. Tapi oleh kerana Tony Pua kenal sama pegawai-pegawai yang tertentu di Singapura, dia dapat dilepaskan. Dan dia pulang ke Malaysia, jadi MP di Malaysia. What's he trying to say? He's trying to say, I cut a deal with the Singapore authorities. You let me go, I go Malaysia, become MP, I spy for you. Like a John Lee Khan. This is our Minister of Defense. I can come up with lies like that. So when people say people are lying and making downright scandals and accusations against Pakatan Rakyat leaders like Anwar Ibrahim, I believe. What type of bull story? Tony Pua survived in Singapore because I was arrested before. You check my records in Singapore, I've never even seen the courtroom before. Don't talk about even getting arrested. This is our defense minister. And now we are hearing rumors. I still haven't had time to Google yet. That the price 6 billion tak cukup sekarang. Because the ministry going to upgrade to littoral combatant ship, 1 million cannot build littoral combatant ship. US built their littoral combatant ship 1.8 billion. So now there's rumors the entire contract 6 billion will be increased to 10 billion ringgit. Kaki pun lembut. That's not the best one. The best one is the third one. I said 13.8 billion tadi. So 6 billion has been knocked off. 6 billion has been knocked off. The balance, 7.8 billion ringgit. And what did they buy with 7.8 billion ringgit? They bought 257 armored personnel carriers, or in Malay, kereta perisai. What are armored personnel carriers? They look like tanks, but they are not tanks. There's no big gun coming up, only a small gun on the top. They carry personnel, just as they say, armored personnel carry personnel. So in a way, it's a bulletproof lorry. Okay, it's not as bad as that, but you know. 257 units, 7.8 billion. How much is that each? 30 million ringgit each. Oh, 30 million ringgit too mahal. But I don't know lah, I'm not a military man. So I tanya lah. This time it's true. I know my friends in Singapore semua went to army before. So I called one of my friends. Hey, armored personnel carriers 30 million ringgit in Huawei. Worth it or not? Wow, your armored personnel carrier inside can take shower one. So that's a goal lah. What's it? Problem here. You tell me 3 minutes, I have 5 minutes. Problem. So what happens? I checked again lah. Nowadays for internet, everything also out there. So other countries buy armored personnel carriers how much? Portugal, European country. They bought their armored personnel carriers, each unit 4 million ringgit. We buy ours? 30 million ringgit. Again, I use the same analogy, that one kancil. We all Lamborghini. Mercedes, the gap and kancil not so big yet. Lamborghini and kancil, yes, the gap quite big. So you search up the best armored personnel carriers in the world, manufactured by General Dynamics, the most renowned military equipment supplier in the world, supplied to American Army, Saudi Arabian Army, used in Iraq, used in Afghanistan, used in Australia, everywhere else you can think of. Saudi Arabia just bought some. How much did they buy for each unit? 9.8 million ringgit. How much we buying ours? 30 million ringgit. But we know lah. Scorpion already got commission 500 million. Surely this one also ada sikit-sikit lah. But at least, if we know that we are buying the best equipment, at least this submarine, walaupun earlier on cannot tenggelam, it still come from reputable French defense company. So we ask, we buy so expensive, are we getting the best in class, best in the world, so that our military at least look good? Buy from General Dynamics? Buy from UK? No. Buy from local company. Wow, we got local companies so good, DRB Highcom. They manufacture lorries, okay? Don't play. Can test drive. MP sometimes got privilege, can test drive. We don't have sample yet. Don't even have samples. Our government already placed orders for 257 units for 7.8 billion ringgit. Belum test drive. We buy kancil also want to test drive. This one each unit 30 million ringgit. No test drive, no specs, no catalog. 257 million ringgit. 257 units. 7.8 billion ringgit. Actually, that's not entirely true. At first I thought that was true. I checked a bit more. Cannot be DRB Highcom suddenly out of the blue got technology to build this type of cars, right? Cannot be one. So I search until where? I search until Turkey's newspaper. Turkey, in Turkey, in February, our defense minister also went to Turkey, okay, together with DRB Highcom to sign a contract. DRB Highcom buys 257 units of armored personnel carriers from FNSF, Turkey's defense contractor. How much? 1.9 billion ringgit. And how much they selling to us? 7.8 billion ringgit. 5.9 billion ringgit markup. Again, I asked the Menteri, where is this money going to? Oh, this DRB Highcom had to build factories, had to assemble parts, technology transfer, we want to become the largest defense contractor in Southeast Asia, blah 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 blah. But can you justify the 5.9 billion ringgit? Difficult. we know what happens. But it is difficult to take action because it's all hidden. The government refused to disclose the cost and the breakdown for all the excesses that they claim to have to pay for the extra amount. My time is up. I leave you with the 3 nice juicy stories to think about. Suara will come back to you to ask for more money. Not just to investigate Scorpion next time, they need to investigate Eurocopters, they need to investigate APCs, the unmanned personal carriers, and they also need to investigate, what was it just now? Patrol vessels, littoral combatant ships. Cynthia Gabriel will grow old very fast. With that, I thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Keep up the good work. Last one. Short. Mami is going to kick me off the stage. I have my book. I will be walking around afterwards. I promised Cynthia profits from there will go towards Suaram tonight. Any sales from the book tonight, you go towards Suaram. Thank you.